Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Aaron McLennan's versus Asian Panda 62, and this is new format, so the rating again doesn't matter. This was also a tournament match. It was a Duelist Academy tournament match. I don't know what round it is. I guess that doesn't really matter. It's just a new format match. Pretty cool decks. One is a deck that everyone thinks is the best deck, Dragon Link, versus Dino, which is a deck that everyone thought was going to get hit. I didn't think the deck was going to get hit. Maybe one day, but not yet. The opening hand is Lost World, Extravagance, Fossil Dig, Gamma Servant. Holy. Like, wait a second. Let me actually look at this hand. This is, so close to, the best hand that you could open. Like choosing, 5 cards from your deck, you'd probably choose, Servant, Gamma, Fossil Dig, Lost World, and, Oviraptor, or Misk. But the Extravagance definitely works there. Then he has Tracer, Brotar, World Legacy Guard Dragon, Buster, and Chaos Space. Kind of sucks to draw this, but he's also playing 40, so he's obviously going to draw some of his cards that he doesn't want to draw. But let's just hop right in. He's going to Chaos Space, get rid of Brotar, to add White Dragon. Then normal summon Tracer, go in the Striker Dragon effect, to add Boot. Then activate World Legacy Guard Dragon. I don't know why he activated Chaos Space. I guess it's because he wanted this engrave in case if he got hit with Gamma. But I don't know, it's kind of feels weird. I mean, I guess that does help versus Gamma. Make Romulus effect, add Divine Lance. He's choosing not to drop Gamma here. It's because he has Brotar. He's going to combo even if you do drop Gamma because he has access to 2 dragons with White Dragon. Brotar summons itself, which is a dragon, then discard, add a dragon, and he discarded that because that wouldn't be in hand. Yeah, so he just played through Gamma there. So he can just hold it for his turn, and when he tries to negate Extravagance or negate Servant, negate something, he can just drop Gamma. Equip Phalanx effect, summon itself. Then go for Link Cross effect, bring out tokens. Then go into Metal effect, bring out Phalanx. Also, a lot of people have been holding Gamma for the Needle Fiber because so many people are using Link Cross and Metal to make Needle Fiber and not play around cards like Gamma and Nib, that people are just holding their cards till after Needle now, which can definitely help you if you go in the Herald first, like he is here. It goes in the Needle effect, bring out Rocket Synchron, then get rid of Rocket Synchron for LP, World Legacy Guard Dragon, move it, and then LP effect, bring out Black Metal, then link in the Pisty, Black Metal to add Red MD. Then Pisty effect, that's going to bring back the Tracer. Has to go right here. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much, but that should definitely be right there. If the Guard Dragons could summon to any zone, yeah, that would just be too much. Go on to Appaloosa. And then White Dragon summon itself. He's going to banish the White Dragon and go for Red MD. Chaos Space, put back the White to draw Chaos Space. Weird. Red MD effect. The way that he's playing this is just weird. He's going to bring back Rocket Synchron and use those to go in the Union Carrier. And then Tracer effect, destroy World Legacy Guard Dragon, bring out Recharger. Then go in the Savage effect to equip. And then Union Carrier on Savage to equip the Buster from hand. He drew Misk. This is just the perfect 6. Actually. I'm sitting here trying to think, yeah, it might just be. Like, he drew the misc. He just wins. Sometimes even if you full combo, it just doesn't matter. And this should just be seal, by the way. Appaloosa sucks. He's going to chain Gamma to Savage Effect. He's going to Appaloosa negate that, which is going to leave the Gamma in the hand, because this doesn't destroy. There's so many things that you can do. Lost World, activate it, turns off Appaloosa's negate. That could force Herald negate because he wants to keep Appaloosa alive, but then if he uses Herald negate, he gets hit with Gamma, which forces Appaloosa negate. This is too much for him. Fossil Dig, add Oviraptor. I definitely think it is game. 100%. It should be. Unless if he messes up. But even if he does mess up, which I don't think he will, he just wins anyways. Servant. Send Elder. Add Ecclesia. Then Elder on Herald. Herald effect, chain Gamma. Did he just use the graveyard effect of Herald or the effect to negate Elder? I don't know. Honestly, it might have just been best to Herald negate Servant, then when he Gammas, drop Appaloosa. Because there's not going to be a lot of times where you get to use Herald effect this turn, and the Appaloosa is not going to do much. So like negating this is a lot of damage. Like Servant resolving, that's Ecclesia plus Knight plus Elder Pop. Activate Lost World, normal summon Oviraptor, Oviraptor 1, Lost World 2. He's gonna add Baby. I guess in reality he should have done Lost World 1, Oviraptor 2 to play around Ogre, since he already had Misc. And he knows that this is boot, so there's only one hand trap, so you could just chain it that way and Misc would protect his guy. Misc effect in hand, and then OV target token, Lost World protect. He's going to send Pet, and then Pet effect to bring out Pankratops, or I guess not send it, but destroy it from deck. Bring out Pankratops, and then Pankratops pop Savage. Ecclesia to summon itself out, Ecclesia effect on field. Oh, he can't do that. No, please tell me that they catch this. I mean, is this still game? I mean, that's still 35, 25, 1,000. Oh, yeah. For sure it's game. Oh, okay, cool. So they found out that he couldn't do that, but he's still just going to add Knight, and then Arch, pop the OV, add Pill. And then use Pill, banish Elder and Pet, bring out Conductor, enter battle. Yeah, see, this is game anyways. The Knight didn't even do anything here. Oh, beat over that, beat over that. I guess that's not even 25, because it'd be 3,000, because that loses an extra 5. So you took 25, and then beat over that, and then affect the send. But now we are moving on to game 2, and we're going to see Rocket go first again. The opening hand is Ecclesia, Lost World, Nib, Misc, and Gamma. Nib is very good versus Rocket. This is definitely one of the better hand traps, and so is Gamma. So having both of them is really good. It's definitely going to stop his turn if used right, as long as he doesn't just have like the craziest hand. The rest of his hand isn't bad. It's not the greatest, but it's definitely not horrible. Then he has Recharger, Abs, Imperm, Boot. Why are people playing Ice Dragons, Prison, and combo decks? There was an Adamant Scepter guy before the ban list got shown, and he used this on me. And it's like, what? And there was an Infernal guy that also used this on me. It's like, why are you guys using trap cards when you could just be playing more combo stuff and just combo? So I know this is in the side deck for sure. Normal summon Recharger, Abs. That doesn't. Yeah, see, it's inherent. Doesn't activate, it just kind of happens. Then go for Striker. It's not going to use the effect to add Boot because I already got it. Make Romulus, Romulus 1, Abs 2, add Tracer, add Divine Lance, activate Divine Lance, and then effect. Equip Phalanx, then Phalanx effect, summon itself out. I think he's just going to let him go all the way into Guard Dragons, then hit him with these. Make Link Cross effect, bring out tokens. Maybe, because he actually has Tracer. And he knows that he has Tracer Boot. So, on Metal effect, if he drops Gamma, then that forces him to Boot, bring out Tracer to try to keep going. And then a very well Nib. Like, Nib would be very good there. Makes Metal effect. He's going to let that go through. So he's going to wait until like the end of the combo possibly. But he has to wait till like LP. Like, he has to hit LP. Make Herald. The reason why you have to hit LP is because if you don't, then they bring out Brotar. And then Brotar is going to get to add Legionnaire. And then Legionnaire is going to rip a card from hand. And they have access to Brotar. Make Needle effect. Bring out Rocket Synchron. Then get rid of that for LP. Activate Boot summon out. Then go into Striker. And then on summon Nib, Herald Gamma. You'll love to see it. And then these go to grave because they get tributed. So this token is going to have 0 defense. A lot of attack. Set Imperm, set Ice Dragon's Prison and pass. Draws Droplet. Activate Lost World. That's crazy. Like, the Imperm is just already turned off. Lost World effect to pass over a token. Then Battle Phase, tack over the token. Then Lost World protects and Baby, bring out Oviraptor. Oviraptor effect. You can't. You control tokens. You can't. It's the wrong step. You can't even act. Even if there were no tokens, no Lost World. Like, just like the stage that this was summoned in. Like the phase. Yeah, the damage step. You can't. So, multiple different reasons why. Add Misk. Then beat over the Nib token. Then he's going to leave the Lost World token there to play around Imperm. I think he would have done that anyhow, even if his opponent didn't flip Imperm. Just because if the opponent has 2 set cards and they're on a deck like Rocket, they're either Bluffs or Imperm. Ovi, get rid of the token to bring back. And then Misk, bring out Arch. And then Arch effect. At this point, like, the Imperm wouldn't do anything because of Misk. Add Pill. Baby, get the summon. This is just too much. Bring out Pet. Gets rid of Pet and Arch to make Phoenix. Phoenix, discard Droplet, pop Boot. I agree with that. So many people go after the random set cards that have potential of being good. Like, one of these could be Chaos Space, but Boot is 100% going to be able to special something back. I agree with that. That's Tracer plus like Recharger or Synchron or something. Okay, so he's not using Pill. He activated it, but it's probably a misclick or something. I don't know. Make Tornado Dragon, and then use the effect, and he's gonna say GG's. Yeah, he's gonna pop one, and then if he played Unicorn, could have gone into that with like Nib and Phoenix or Tornado and Phoenix, because I guess this one would need to be on board, or just leave it on board to pop the other back row next turn, and then like summon these Conductor and Ecclesia. Oh, that was a different match. This deck is pretty cool. I played this deck like when Dogmatika first came out. This is like the first deck with Dogmatika I had in it. So this deck can definitely break through boards very often. But it's also one of those decks that become a lot better once the format becomes more like stabilized, I guess, and like we know what's gonna be meta, and people are playing the meta instead of people just playing everything, trying to learn out what the best deck is. Since this deck needs to play cards like Nib, Droplet, Dark Ruler, cards that are good versus the best decks, and if there's so many different decks, this deck just doesn't have what it takes to beat those, sadly. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace.